What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I want to remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. We are full swing right now, selling out great shows. It's been a great season, and I hope you can join me at some time. Go check out the website, thelaughhouse.se, and see what we got going on. So many shows for you to come to, especially my boy Yemi Afolabi. Lived in Sweden. I met him when I first started doing stand-up. He's moved to New York City, and now he's coming back to do a couple shows here. We'll be in Stockholm March 3rd and 4th. Then we're coming to Malmö on March 8th, and then Gothenburg on March 9th. Tickets are available. Make sure to say hello if you come to a show. I'll also be out and about doing other shows, so check out BatchDaddyEntertainment.com to see all of my dates. And now for today's reaction, I'll be reacting to a song called Omkring tiggarn från Luossa by the Hootenanny singers. Hootenanny singers, they must be inspired by country music. It sounds like something you say. I don't know exactly what a hootenanny is, but I've heard the word before, man. It sounds like something that you'll hear on the show Yeehaw from when I was a kid. what is that hootenanny coming on over there? So I'm hoping that this is something like that from a Swedish group. And the fact that they're called the Singers, I've heard a few groups called the Singers. I've listened to Einbusk Singers, and they had some good music. And based on the picture back here, I see some instrumentation. I'm guessing it might have a little dance band. I don't know, but that's what I'm here to do, to check it out. A little bit about the song. It was originally written as a poem in 1917. Damn. It's been performed by many artists over the years, as a lot of these are. This version, obviously, was performed by Hootenanny Singers in 1972. The song charted for 52 weeks on the Swedish charts, and it peaked at the #2 spot. That 52-week number was a record in Sweden, and the Hootenanny Singers held that record until 1989. Wow. So the Hootenanny Singers apparently are a classic Swedish group. They've had 40 songs that charted in the Swedish charts. That's amazing. They released at least 12 albums between 1964 and 1985, and then they got some compilation albums and some greatest hits and stuff like that that came out all the way up until 1989. People seem to have loved them, and I'm pretty surprised I hadn't heard of them until now. But I'm gonna guess this song goes something like, Omkring tiggarn från Luossa, Omkring tiggarn från Luossa. I'm thinking it's gonna have that little twang, that little country music thing in there. So we'll see. I guess it's time to get into it. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Let's do it. Here is Omkring tiggarn från Luossa by Hootenanny Singers. Yeehaw!
Omkring tiggarn från Luossa satt allt folket i en ring, och vid lägerelden hörde de hans sång. Om bettlare och vägmän, om underbara ting, och om sin längtan sjöng han hela natten lång. Det är något bortom bergen, bortom blommorna och sången. Det är något bakom stjärnan, bakom heta hjärtat mitt. Hör något går och viskar, går och lockar mig och beder. Kom till oss ty denna jorden, den är icke riket dit. Jag har lyssnat till det stillsamma.
Okay, I feel it building up. I like it. I like his voice. I like how smooth. It started really, really low. I even raised the volume a little bit, worried that it was gonna get, that I wasn't gonna hear much. But then they just got right into it. I like the flow. He's like pulling me in, almost like I'm a fish or something. And I'm on the hook now, man. I'm really liking it. Let's keep going.
Jag har lyssnat till det stillsamma böljeslag mot strand. Om de vilda havens vila har jag drömt. stranden har jag ilat mot det formlösa land där det käraste vi känner ska bli glömt. Till en vild och evig längtan föddes vi av mödrar bleka. Ur bekymrens födselvånda steg vårt första jämmerljud. Slängdes vi på berg och slätter för att tumla om och leka. Och vi lekte älg och lejon, fjäriltiggare och Gud. Satt jag tyst vid hennes sida.
Oh, I feel the strings coming in too. I'm liking this, except for I feel like this is, as with a lot of these older songs, I'm missing out on some of the lyrics. So I think I'm missing out some of the meaning. It feels like it's some reminiscing and they're painting a beautiful picture, but some of the words I just don't know. So a lot of times people write interpretations and stuff like that for me. So I would really appreciate it on this song because so far it's really beautiful, but I do feel like I'm missing out on some of the meaning, which will probably give it even more gravity for me. But let's keep going and hearing this beautiful song. And I haven't heard any like harmony yet. I'm wondering if the other people are gonna start singing with him, and like because the song is so full in the instrumentation that adding even more voices might just take it over the top. I'm curious about what's next.
Hon vars hjärta var som mitt redde hon med mjuka händer ömt vårt bord. Hörde jag mitt hjärta ropa, det du äger är ej ditt. Och jag fördes bort av handen att få ro. Det jag älskar det är bortom och fördolt i dunkelt fjärran. Och min rätta väg är grön och underbar. Och jag lockas mitt i larmet till att bedja inför Herran. Tag du jorden bort, jag äga vill vad ingen har. Följ mig broder bortom bergen med det stilla svala floder, där allt havet somnar långsamt inom berg omkransad berg. Någonstädes bortom himlen är mitt hem, har jag min moder, mitt i guldomstänkta dimmor, i en rosenmantel klädd. Må det svarta salta vatten svalka kinder feberröda. Må vi vara mil från livet innan morgonen är full. Ej av denna världen var jag och oändlig vedermöda led jag för min oro och otro och min heta kärleksskull. Vid en snäckbesållad havsstrand står en port av rosor tunga, där i vila multna vraken och det trötta män får ro. Aldrig hörda höga sånger likt fiolers ekon sjunga under vall där evigt unga barn av saligheten bor.
The pianos too. Wow, that was Omkring tiggarn från Luossa. I really like that. The vibe of it, the fullness of the music. I like that they started singing together at the end. It was so good. It felt like it was his voice on top of his voice for a bit, but then it felt like it was multiple singers with him, or at least maybe him doing the track in another octave or something like that. But they, them singing together brought even more life to the song, which I'm gonna have to say is a banger. What a really nice song. It reminded me of some like Ted Gärdestad that I've heard that I really liked. I'm gonna listen to this again and I'd like to know more what it's about. It felt like I had some understanding of it, like longing for his mother and seeing her in, I'm guessing, the afterlife or something like that. But I could be wrong, but please help me understand it because I'm drawn to this song a lot, man. This was really fun to listen to, and it felt powerful in a way. I still feel like I need to know more just so I can get closer to the song. Really nice. I love that somebody suggested Hootenanny singers, and somebody wrote like, what took you so long? Sorry, I just get the suggestions, man. I do what I see. But thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate that. You can leave your suggestions in the comments below, and I'll keep reading through and adding to the list, the very long list of songs coming down the pipe. As a matter of fact, the next song I'll be reacting to is called Flottar kärlek by Snowdust. That just gathers up in my mouth when I try to say it, but I hope I said it right. And I'm looking forward to that. Let me know what you think about that, and please check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications and all that jazz, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music, and now viral videos. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.